Yeah, yeah. We just chillin' and vibing. Good conversations with good people. Oh, good conversations with good people. Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Chilling and Vibing Podcast. Today we are joined by a legend, a talented singer and producer, while crafting his own sound and making serious waves in the music industry right now. Y'all give it up for Demonde Glover, man.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
Man, look, man, just chilling, vibing.
Man, it's been a long time, man. It's been a
Yes,
long
sir.
time.
How you been, man?
Hey, man, I'm making it, man. I'm making it.
Yeah, I get it, bro.
I done gained a little weight, as you see.
Yeah,
I done evolved from little Larry. I'm back to Larry now.
you Larry. Yeah, you Larry. I guess I'm big demand now, so so I done get a lot.
So
What you been up
Demond,
to, bro?
man, I gotta ask, man, when did you first realize you want to be a singer?
Oh man, I said when I was probably about 28, 'cause I was a poet first, and I think I was about anywhere from 25 to 28. I was a poet, and my brother started producing, so. I started putting poetry to the music. And then I started rapping. Started rapping first, man. Somebody heard me sing, a guy named Lamar heard me sing. He said, I'm not a rapper, I'm a singer. So that's how that started. Yeah, about 25, 26. Yeah.
So I gotta ask, man, who are your top five singers of all time?
Woo! Luther, number one. Um, Teddy Pendergrass, David Ruffin, um, Tyrese is one. And probably Alexander O'Neal. That's another.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember the first song you performed in front of a crowd?
First song, it was probably it was a rap song. I can't remember the name of it. Actually R&B song. It was probably I think it was Wanna Be With You. Yeah, that was Wanna Be With You. Yeah, that was my joint too.
Huh?
Yeah.
If you wasn't a singer, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't a singer, um, what I wanted to do or what I probably would be doing.
What would you be doing?
Well, what I be doing, ain't no telling, man. You know where we come from. Ain't no telling what I would be doing. I probably wanna probably open a kennel. That's probably because I love dogs, man. So I probably want to open a kennel, a huge kennel.
Okay.
That's probably probably what I want to do.
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie, that where the money at right now too, man. Breeding them
yeah,
dogs.
I know.
Shoot.
I'm in it a little bit. I ain't where I want to be with it,
Okay.
but I got into it a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
What kind of dogs, man?
Um, Rottweilers, King Corsos, South African Boerboels, English Bulldogs. I want to get into the Saint Bernards. I want to get into those. Yeah, so that's just
I know
something I
that's a
got going on.
process.
It is,
That's a
especially feeding
process.
them,
Getting them dogs together.
especially feeding them and breeding them, bro. For real, that's a
Money
whole
too.
nother. Yeah, but you got to think about the money you kick out. You got to think about the money
Yeah.
you kick out. Everybody want to lowball you, and they don't understand what you got into it and stuff like that, man. So yeah, it's a
And
headache at times.
the time, man.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, and like I said, with the English bulldogs, you got to get C sections and all that. So, and people just don't want to pay the prices. You got to travel outside for people to pay those prices. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So tomorrow, how would you describe your sound to someone who never heard your music before?
Woo. Well, you got some good questions, boy. I would say my sound is different because, as you know, in school I do voices like I imitate people, so I can do any voice. There's no limit to it. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to. What I do is sit back and listen and see what someone is not doing, and then I go,
Mm.
go off that. Yeah, yeah. I might put a little this with a little of that, and then grab a little bit of that, put all of it together, and you know, as people head up a little bit, just play with people head for a little while.
Yeah. Man, I remember we
Yeah,
used to be in the studio, man. I used to see you make beats. Like, it wasn't nothing, man. Like, that just was crazy. Like, you
yeah,
talented, man. I swear.
yeah. I appreciate it. I gotta get that to my brother. I gotta get that to my brother, man, because I seen him doing it, and I guess he wasn't moving fast enough for me. Because once I got into it, I was going, 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 going. So I had to figure out, okay, man, what is this dude doing? So I sit down and watch him for months and months. Then when he came to the crib one day, like, what is that? I said, I did that. It was a little iffy, everything wasn't going together. Then he showed me, what I'm saying, okay, you do this and you mix that, you turn that down. So I got to get that to him.
Shout out
Yeah,
the
I got to get
head,
that to
man.
him,
Shout
bro.
out the head, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's my dude. Yeah.
So, what is your songwriting process like? Do you write the lyrics or make the beat first?
Well, I don't write. Um, I actually, I'll hear the beat, I'll purchase the beat, and me and my engineer, Stefan, he's a great engineer. We get together. I tell him, look, I got something, and he'll come in and we'll you know, put the beat on, and I'll walk around for a little while. Once you get that first line, once I hear the beat, I already know what I'm gonna talk about because it gives you a feeling inside. So I already know what I'm gonna talk about. But once you get that first line, everything else is easy. Like I said, I don't write, so once I get that first line, everything else just flow with it, bro. Yeah,
That's dope. That's dope. That's
yeah,
dope, and
man.
that's talented, man. Cause like, shoot, I remember. Hey, I had to
Yeah,
write mine down. Hey, I had to write
yeah.
mine
I
down.
used to,
Hey, okay.
I used to, but see, I couldn't read off the paper fast enough for the beats. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I was going to the studio one day, and I told one of my partners to drive me, and I was purchasing a beat, and I was playing the beat, playing the beat. I said, man, just take me to the studio. I was writing. I was like, man, I couldn't read it off the paper. When I got there, I couldn't read it. So I was like, man, it wasn't going fast, and my eyes couldn't keep up with the words. So I was like, man, from that day on, I remember I tore it out. You tell you story, I tore it out, and I just started the whole thing over, and I just freestyled it, and it's just way more easy for me. I was talking to my manager. He didn't know I was freestyling, and he was like, the new song I got, "Been a Fool." He was like, yeah, you need to perform that song. I said, no, I can't perform that. I said, because I don't know the words. What you mean you don't know the words? I said, man, I do not know the words. How you don't know the words? I said, because I didn't write it. He said, well, who wrote it? I said, I freestyled it. He couldn't believe it. He could not believe that I freestyled it. So I played the track for him, played the instrumental for him. He went and found the instrumental. He played it. And I just started saying some stuff. And he was going through a situation. And I just started putting his lyrics, putting things that he was going through on the thing. He was amazed, man.
Mm.
Yeah, because a lot
Wow.
of people can't do that. Yeah, a lot of
Nah.
people can't do that. Yeah.
So you don't write your lyrics. You just take personal experiences and write stories and put
Yeah,
it in the
it's not
story.
really not really my personal experiences. Some of them are, but
But
like you could be sitting down talking to me. I'm like, man, I'm going through this and that, this and third. And I'm like, while you talking, I'm listening to you, but I'm like, okay, man, that'd be good. and I put it together. Never put your name in it. Yeah, never put your name in it. But when you hear it, you be like,
You can
and
relate.
that's how a lot of
Hey.
people, yeah, that's why a lot of people gravitate to my music because it's real life experiences. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, man.
So what's your favorite part about being in the studio, man?
The creativity of harmonies,
Mm.
the harmonies. Anybody can do a verse or a hook, but when you got those harmonies back there blending, man, it's not, back in the days, you got a background, you got, a group, or you got, four or five different people. But when you sit there and put those things together, you know what I'm saying, it's all you. I think that's my favorite part, just the creativity of the backgrounds. Yeah,
That's what's up. Your hit
yeah.
single, man, Country Steppin'. How was
Country
that
step.
masterpiece created?
Oh man.
And what made you write that record, man?
um, well, I had a record called Water that I done. It's still I put it out, but it was just not. It wasn't fast enough. And then one of my partners, Doug, 803 Fresh, he's a real close friend of mine. He kept telling me to drop Water, but I just wasn't feeling it because the vibe it just wasn't fast enough. So I just sat back and I listened to everything everybody had going on, all the stepping songs and all the Southern Soul songs. I heard the beat and I purchased it off this guy. And I sat in my truck, man, and I was just listening, listening, listening. I called my engineer Stefan and told him to come up. Um, and I wanted to do something different. Like I said, I always listen to people and I want to go another direction. What is people not doing? So I thought about when the Yin Yang Twins came out with the Whisper song and how it affected everybody. Everybody loved it. So I took that and I basically put it into that song. When I put it into that song and came over the hook, I thought to myself, okay, I could put that whisper song into it, but I need nobody ever describe how to do the dance.
Hmm.
So I describe how to do, how you do the dances and stuff like that. That's how it came about, man. I wasn't even gonna do it because I told myself I didn't want to get stuck in the country, the excuse me, the Southern Soul, But I just had to do it. I couldn't just let everybody else do it. I couldn't do it. I just want to do it different,
Yeah,
man.
man. Man, the world
Yeah,
is doing the dance. The world. I see
yeah,
Ohio, California, all
yeah,
over, man.
yeah,
So who created that dance?
yeah. Emily Glover, man, she created it, man. My wife, she created that. Yeah,
That's
big
what's
ups to
up.
her on
That's
that.
what's up.
Yeah, she did that.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
up, man.
yeah, she did that. Yeah,
Yeah, you got the
yeah,
world. When I say the world, everybody, man. Hey, I want to say congrats, man.
yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you, brother. I had people sending me videos and stuff like that, man, but it just that dance it just went well with it. You know what I'm saying? People actually pay attention to the words that I'm saying in it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, nobody was telling anything about the dance. It just made a song, and people made steps to it. When you make a
Hmm.
when you make a song, and people put the steps to the song, it's totally different. Yeah,
So how was that
yeah.
reaction when you saw you went viral, man?
Whew. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it, bro. I'm still trying to. I still don't. I still don't have the words for it, and it's not even over. I already feel it. Yeah, I feel it. My manager, one of my managers asked, "Do you know how talented you are?" I said, "Yeah, of course I know." He said, "No, you don't know." I said, "Yeah, I do. Trust me, I know how talented I am. It just everything is just God's timing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing music for a second. It wasn't my timing.
Hmm.
Now I guess now is my time. And the crazy part is, if it stops here, I accomplish a goal that I never accomplished. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
I
who
hope
would
it
be
don't
your
stop
dream
here, but
collab, man?
um, my dream collab will be I would say Anthony Hamilton. I would say Anthony Hamilton, man. I love his voice. You know, he got that raspiness to it. And when I listen to artists, I love that. When you got that soul in your voice, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like having that soul in your voice, like people can feel it, man. Like, yeah,
Yeah. It's a totally different feeling. Totally
yeah,
different
it
feeling.
is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If your life had a theme song, what would it be?
Thank you for being a friend. Yeah, man. 'Cause I'm a friend. I love everybody, man. I love everybody. And what makes me happy is to see other people happy. You know what I'm saying? I want to think of myself as everybody's friend. And
Hmm.
I'm not a friendly person. I mean, I am a friendly person, but I just don't gravitate to a lot of people. But I love when people look at me as a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So as long as the world's smiling, I'm smiling. I'm happy. That's my happiness.
That's what's
Yeah,
up. When you're no longer
yeah.
here, what do you hope your music says about you?
Man, I would say, well, you got some good questions. You got some good questions, man. I was not expecting this stuff. If I was no longer here, what would I want? What would I want my music to say about me?
Hey, I dig deep, man.
I want to say, man, yeah, you do. Man, this guy was different.
Mm,
He was different. Have you ever heard him? Okay, you need to hear this. That's what I want my music to do. Yeah,
that's what's
yeah.
up. What keeps you going when inspiration and motivation runs dry?
My kids,
Mm,
my kids, 100%. My kids.
I agree. I
Um,
agree.
yeah, yeah. If nobody else does it, those kids, I could be having the worst day. And when I see my kids, man, or talk to my kids, even a phone call, like it just makes everything else just goes away. Yeah,
Hmm.
so I have to see my kids, man. This is what I do it for.
Me too,
Yeah,
man. Like with the
yeah.
podcast, my daughter motivated me, man. Like she got me. Like I remember when I first started, man, and my daughter was like, "Daddy, don't forget your laptop. You may have to edit a podcast." I'm like, "You my assistant now?"
Yeah, they sit back and they watch you, man. That's how they learn things. That's how they grow. Like they sit back and watch you, man. Yeah. I
Yeah.
told my brother the other day. I told my brother. I said, man, to be honest, excuse me, sorry about that. I told my brother. I
Hmm.
said, man, I don't wanna really be on the road doing shows and stuff like that. I love doing music. I love creating music. But the part of being on the road and doing shows and being gone all the time. I do that so they won't have to worry. You know what I'm saying? They'll be
Hmm.
straight if something was to ever happen. Yeah. So that's
Facts.
why I do it, man. Go hard for them. I love it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
If you could sing one last song to the world, what would it be and why?
I would say Donny Hathaway, song for you. And because he was singing the song, when my life is over, you know what I'm saying? Like if you had one more thing to say, it'd be, he'd be singing that song to you. You know what I'm saying? I love that song. That's like one of my favorite songs. Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, man.
Yeah.
I gotta dig deep and go back, man. Rewind. We gotta talk about NASA, man. NASA 6.
Let's do it.
The group, man. We was in
Woo,
the group
NASA
before.
six.
Hey,
NASA six. NASA
I ain't
six.
gonna
Oh
lie.
man. Oh,
It was dope. That was the time, man. We had some great
those some
memories.
good days. Yeah. 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 What you want to know? What you want to talk about NASA six? Let's talk about NASA six. I'm down for that. Let's talk about it.
Why do you think the group separated.
when you got a lot of different personalities within six people, everybody gonna see eye to eye. And instead of back then we were young, so we didn't really know how to, deal with it and get over it and move on, move past it. I will say that was one of the issues. And when you start bringing in new people, they have to get, they have to get familiar with what everybody got going on. So it's just too many different personalities. You know what I'm saying? And Larry, tell you the truth, man. Look, well, you was and you still are a great when I say promote and man, look, I was talking to my brother about that, man. You was always you was always great at what you did. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you just sometimes got to put things aside and just move on and find your next thing. You need to cry about it or whine about it. You got to move on to the next thing. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm about to ask you, man. Everybody's song out of the whole group, which song was your favorite of theirs? Steve Brown.
C Brown, get money. But no shit, get money. That
Love it.
was my.
I love it. Oh, I
That was
love it.
it. Yeah,
I loved it.
yeah,
Yeah, that mine too.
yeah,
Yeah, shout out to Steve Brown, man.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Nikki G. Nikki G.
Um, Nick D had a few of them. Let me see which one was my favorite. I would say, well, it wasn't her song, it was but her and Tona. I would
Hmm.
say that one, and the one with you. I like those two. Sonny No Secret. I like that
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Your favorite Tona. Daytona 600.
Tona. Which one was that? She hold me close and now she won't let me go. That one. That was a bad
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad one. Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah.
What was your favorite one back then, man?
Mine back then, I would say, shoot, mine back then, I would probably say, Dream Girl.
Mm.
I would probably say Dream Girl. That was one of my favorites of mine. Get the head behind that song.
Head.
Head, naughty. Girl, let's
Yeah.
get naughty. That was mine. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. But on some days, man.
My
On some
favorite,
days.
my favorite song of yours was, my favorite song of yours was it Wet?
Oh,
You forgot
boy, you
about
took
that.
it. I ain't gonna lie, it's my song, and I forgot.
You forgot
I
about
can't
that.
get. I'm going to get the people a little
Yeah.
sample of it, man.
Oh, yeah, man. I can't remember. I know it was wet. I know it was something about
Yeah.
wet.
I
Yeah,
can
I know it was
get
something about
you
wet.
away in the
Oh
morning,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
in the evening too.
yeah. Oh
Oh man,
man. Oh
I need
man.
to go. I need to
That
go
was
grab
a
that CD.
yeah, that was a good one.
I need to grab
Yeah.
that CD. And I need to play that, man. And you know what's crazy, man? I didn't have
Oh,
it
Rising
on
Star.
like back then.
Rising Star, right?
Yeah, yeah, that was the album. I didn't have it on.
Yeah.
Back then there wasn't no Apple Music, Spotify. It was straight CDs.
No. Straight CDs, man. That's it. That's the crazy part
Yep.
about it.
I
You
used
had
to
to do
have the
everything.
CDs
That's
in
why I
the
say he's a
trunk.
good promoter. You had to do everything yourself. Yep.
Yeah,
You had to do
man.
everything
Yeah.
yourself, man.
The way I
Yeah.
look at it, man, if I don't do it, nobody else will.
Right. But you always had that mind frame. Tell you the truth, I'm just getting there. I'm just getting there, man. I had to start all back over, man, because like I said, I had probably about two or three albums out. I had to delete all of them because I did it the wrong way. Instead of putting the single out and building on the album, I put the whole album out. just so people can hear the
Hmm.
music. So I had to reevaluate some things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dang. Well, hey, I'm really about to go pull that CD out, and I probably gonna. I ain't gonna lie, I might put it on
But
on Apple, man, Spotify. Go ahead and let everybody hear. You know what I'm saying? What Lil Larry
I'm
got going on.
telling
You know
you,
what I'm saying? Bring it back.
yeah. I brought some
Dang.
memories back. Yeah.
You did, man, cause like I had like that one too that we did, but Dream, man. Like my cousin, boy, she had loved that song,
Oh
boy.
yeah,
She had loved that song. She
yeah.
said,
A
"Demonde, do this
dream,
thing
man.
on that." I like, yeah, man. Sometimes it
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
like it's a
yeah,
dream
yeah,
for real.
yeah, man. That's how I feel now, bro. Yeah. But Larry, you had artists and all too, right?
Hmm?
You had artists too, right? You had like this.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think the
yeah,
guy
yeah,
name was Siobhan or something like that. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I heard his song "Sexy," and shit,
yeah,
that how I met my
yeah. I
goddamn
remember
baby
that
mama
song.
at that video shoot. Boy. Yeah,
Yeah. You
yeah,
had. What
but
about
yeah,
Shayna? Shayna. Remember the girl Shayna?
in the PM,
PM.
yeah. Shout out to Shayna, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's still doing her
Oh
music
yeah.
thing too,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, she's still doing her thing.
That's good.
Um, yeah,
Yeah, that's
Shayna,
good.
Siobhan, my brother Chaz, like he's still doing his thing
Travis.
too. Yeah, and yeah, Travis too. He still, he
Travis,
a
right?
producer. Yeah, yeah, he's still doing his thing.
Oh yeah, he producer.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. He producer,
Good
recording.
deal.
Yeah, yeah, he doing a little bit of everything, man.
Okay,
It's crazy though, cause like I
that's
kind of
good.
like put everybody in position. They doing their own thing, man. It feel good, especially when I see it.
It
Like
is.
dang, I gave them their
Yeah,
footstep,
it's
and they
good.
kept growing.
Yeah, there you go. And you kept going on to something different. And you're killing it.
Yeah, man. I stopped doing the music. I ain't gonna say I can't say I didn't stop. I did stop because I became a dad, and with that came a lot of responsibilities, and being a single
Right.
dad. Whew, it's a job, man. It's a job, but hey, I put on my big boy pants and
Yeah,
I keep
you
it
got
pushing,
it.
man. Keep it pushing.
Yeah, you got it, bro. Yeah, yeah. You need to get
By the end
somebody
of the
there to
year,
interview
man.
you sometime.
Oh, trust me, I got some interviews, man, out there. People they want to hear my story,
Oh yeah.
and boy, I got some
No, you need.
stories, boy.
No, you
Life
need to
been
let me
life.
interview you.
Oh Lord. Hey, we can say that up one day, man. We can say
I
that
get
up
it.
one day.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I
what's
love to do that.
what's one goal you trying to accomplish by the end of the year?
One goal trying to accomplish by the end of the year. Um, what I keep telling you, you got some good questions. What goal I want to accomplish by the end of the year? That will be to be on tour with a with some of the greatest, man. Like I just want to do a tour with some of the greatest, man. That's about it. One real big tour. Yeah,
That's what's up, man. Hey, it's in the works
yeah,
now. Just
hmm
how you know what I'm saying? You don't write your music, you
yeah. I
just
know.
type it in your head. I'm letting you know God already typing that up for you, man. It's coming.
Yeah, there you go, bro. There you go. Thank you too for that.
Oh yeah. Well, what advice would you give somebody, who just wanted to start music, start producing? What would you tell them?
Start doing music and producing. I would say just take the proper steps the first time. That's what I would say. Just believe in yourself and don't let nobody tell you. I mean, people are gonna tell you no, but don't accept it. You take that no and you work. You go another route. That's what I would say. You take that no, you reevaluate yourself, and you just go another route. That's what I would say, bro. And like, just talk to people. Talk to people. take in what they have to say and use it. You know,
Mhm.
don't let nobody tear you down.
But if people wanted to download Country Steppin' or any of your other music, how could they do that?
It's everywhere on all major platforms. Demond Glover, Demonde Glover. Yeah,
That's what's up, man. But Demonde, man, I appreciate you for coming to chill and vibe. But before we go, let everybody know what we doing, man.
we chilling and vibing, brother.
Oh yeah, man. Appreciate you.